I never expected the pandemic to last this long. It's strange to think that what started as an extended spring break turned into months of isolation, family and friends physically separated by walls, gates, and fences. For me, going to Duke in the fall was my hope for normalcy. It was my chance to leave the boundaries of my home, meet new people, and explore someplace new. Those first weeks of college were somewhat overwhelming. It felt like diving headfirst into a world of new friends and experiences. I wandered around campus, befriended strangers, and sometimes spontaneously played a pick-a game of basketball. Yet I felt like I was missing something. Its absence had built a barrier between my old life at home and new life in college. I quickly realized that what was missing was a sense of community. That desire introduced me to Andrew Witchker, the music ministry director for the Duke Catholic Center. I was hopeful that he would introduce me to a community who shared my passion for singing, but in doing so, I also got to know Andrew and understand the importance of music in his life. Borrowing from his collection of instruments, Andrew can spend his mornings playfully mixing sounds. His addition of an extra beat or a funky guitar lick each invoke a unique emotional experience. His afternoons are filled with Zoom music lessons where he patiently teaches and imparts his passion of music to new generations. His evenings are spent outside in his yard, somberly playing Amazing Grace for soldiers who lost their lives in battle. He was proud to talk about the music ministry, how it was a tight-knit community who used their musical talents to praise God. I was excited to meet this group of people, and was soon invited to attend a rehearsal in Goodson Chapel, a striking hall decorated with wooden arches and intricate window panes. Over a summer of isolation and social distancing, creating music with a group of students was an amazing and welcome experience. Every student faithfully devoted themselves to their instrument. Together, they crafted intricate tunes embellished with beautiful harmonies. But something even more remarkable was witnessing Andrew's emotional connection to the music. It was expressed through how he sang and took charge of the song lyrics, reflected through the delicate melodies that flowed from his fingertips onto the piano keys. His passion was expressed through his interaction with other musicians, how he used the music as an opportunity to teach and as a facilitator for collaboration, a means to build community. Standing in that room, it was easy to forget that there was an ongoing pandemic, but reality persists, and as music ministry director, Andrew has had to make many adaptations. Caution tape lined the wooden seats, a glaring reminder for social distancing. Sunday church choir services, which would normally take place in the grand halls of Duke Chapel, have been moved to the fourth floor of a nearby parking garage. A house of praise and worship had been displaced to a dark, shadowy building of cold pavement. Yet, Duke's Catholic community has persevered and made the best of the situation, praising God amongst the concrete pillars. As director and despite the circumstance, Andrew is still able to reflect his passion for music and continues to lead the ministry in song and worship. But most importantly, he continues to establish a sense of community. It comes through his interactions, how after every Mass he makes certain to check in and talk with the music ministry members, or how after every rehearsal he shares his excitement for music with others. It is through Andrew's leadership as music ministry director that I have found a community at Duke that I am grateful to be a part of. So far, I have met incredible people, like my friend Eliza, who understands how music can evoke deep emotions that no other areas can access. Like my friends Zach and Nat, who I can always count on to energetically jam out to a song. Or like my friend Colby, who reminds me to live life with a smile and sense of humor. Andrew and his music ministry have created a community focused on human connection, connections that can outlast pandemics and cross generations. It is a community that provides students with the support to navigate the beautiful, yet daunting arches of Duke's campus. My experience with the music ministry has been wonderful and serves as a lesson that even in the shadows of COVID, communities can grow and flourish.